Take a look at this scene. It's springtime. This is the Johnny Cakes episode, Season 6, Episode 8. By the way, the episode appeared on April 30th, 2006. I want to show you a couple of other scenes that prove it's springtime. Here's Vito on the run in New Hampshire. See the leaves on the trees? And now they're going to switch back to New Jersey. See, they're wearing jackets, but yet there's leaves on the trees out there as well. See in the background there? Leaves. So it's springtime in New Jersey, New Hampshire, on the East Coast. More leaves. It's spring. Now let's check out Rhiannon.
His dad's really a gangster?
Capo di tutti capi.
What's that mean?
How old are you?
20.
Shut up.
15.
Out of my crib and get more twisted, if that's possible.
Rhiannon is a girl of very low morals.
When your grandfather shot your dad.
Did you guys catch it? Rhiannon giving head. I'm going to show you again.
When your grandfather shot your dad.
Here it is. I'm going to zoom in on it. That's Rhiannon. That's Arnon. There's a hand. There's a shoulder. He's sitting up. There's the top of his head. And there's the top of Rhiannon's head. What a total slut. 15 years old. So it's established that Rhiannon is 15 years old in the Johnny Cakes episode. That's the episode where she debuts. Okay. Now we go to the episode. The next episode is The Ride. She's not in it. Mo and Joe, she's not in it. Cold Stones, she's in it. Okay. Let's take a look at Rhiannon in this episode. She is at her slutty best. Look how she's dressed.
What's the hardest thing about skateboarding?
Drinking.
I give up. What's the hardest thing about skateboarding?
Telling your parents you're gay. Signore. You were going out for dinner. See the garage a minute?
15 years old, drinking alcohol with two guys who have graduated from high school. At 15, she's in the 10th grade. What a shame. Okay, now that's the last episode we see Rhiannon for a long time, because the next episode, AJ finds his Puerto Rican girlfriend. Okay, so she's not in those episodes. And this episode is the last episode of Season 6A, Kaisha. Okay, June 4th, 2006. Now, the seasons have changed, because when we met Rhiannon, it was springtime. But by the end of this episode, they're in December because it's Christmas. Okay? So, that's important. Now, the next episode, Sopranos Home Movies, April 8th, 2007. Okay? So, it looks like it's spring again. All right? Now, the next episode after that is Stage 5. Next episode, Remember When. Chasing It is after that. Walk Like a Man after that. Kennedy and Heidi after that. The Second Coming is after that. Now, Rhiannon isn't in this episode, but David Chase foreshadows her next appearance. I'll show you how. The Second Coming is a very violent episode, so we miss this subtle clue when AJ is in class and his teacher talks about the Second Coming poem, and she has Celtic revival underneath. Okay? She's talking about Rhiannon. Rhiannon is a Celtic name. That's a clue, folks. Another video that highlights the Second Coming episode is Rhiannon theory strengthened, additional clue discovered. So please watch these two videos. In fact, I'm going to put a link for both these videos in the description of this video. So When you finish watching this, just go to the description and click on the link for each one of those. You're going to love them. Now, the Blue Comet episode is the episode where Rhiannon reappears. This scene is so important. A lot of people miss the significance of it, but it's very important that you know that when you speak about a murder, people who are about to get murdered, and then the very next person you see when he says, "Make it happen," is the person who was foreshadowed in the episode before, Celtic Revival, that little clue. When you see Rhiannon, see, that's a big, big, big clue. See, but David Chase, he's smart. He's not going to make his clues so obvious that you're just going to pick it up. It takes years to figure out what this guy is doing. But it has been figured out, Mr. Chase. It has been figured out. So let's take a look at this classic scene.
Listen, I've made a decision. Take a walk in there. Fuck you waiting for? Get lost. Historically, Carmine always said the Sopranos are nothing more than a glorified crew. Plain and simple. We decapitate and we do business with whatever's left. What?
Nothing. I agree in spirit, but I got a counsel.
This thing should have been done during John's era.
You got redundant upper management, bleeds off after kick. You take them out, absorb the whole fucking thing.
Take out an entire fucking family?
Let me tell you a couple of three things. Forget Coco. Forget Fat Dom, who goes over to Jersey and never comes back. Forget my brother Billy.
Phil, that's not what I'm saying at all.
Anthony Soprano has no respect for this thing. He's never been in the can, not really. He's a guy who stepped over his own uncle to grab the big seat. His father's brother.
Please, huh?
I'm embarrassed. I let him come to the hospital last Christmas, and I took his fat fucking hand in friendship.
Philly, you had a heart attack.
Listen to me. They make anybody and everybody over there. And the way that they do it, it's all fucked up. Guys don't get their finger pricked. There's no sword and gun on the table.
Phil.
No, Al. Either it has meaning or no meaning. And the veto thing. The man harbors a faggot.
It's true.
5 fucking families. And we got this other pygmy thing over in Jersey. There's no scraps in my scrapbook. Make it happen.
Like the way she played basketball yesterday. I just got my first part on in like a month.
Jesus, what's the meaning of quiet time around here?
And there she is.
AJ?
This chick was planted, no doubt about it. Now let's take a look at the weather in the Made in America episode. We see snow, but I wouldn't say it's winter. Late fall. Late November, early December. See this scene here? All the leaves are gone. Definitely fall. Late fall. No snow on the ground yet. This is what proves it's fall. The leaves.
Oh, Christ, I parked the leaves!
It's fall. So what does all this mean? Why am I talking about the time of year and all of that stuff? Rhiannon's age.
Wow.
She's 16 at this point. She's just a kid. And she set up Tony Soprano.
Well, that's the cool part. 23 highway. There's nothing
Young
there.
punk AJ going to pick her up at high school. And that's all that's it. She's 16 years old, folks. 16. The timeline proves it. And he will never see another day.